wonderful fast bowler as a starting point. So, and I think that also lends, the conditions to actually trying to help the conditions suit him. Look, obviously, it's always a plus for us to expose, if we wanted to call them our next in line cricketers, to quality opposition. I think this Bangladesh side is a quality team. They've shown that in just recently beating Pakistan. So being able to expose our sort of lesser experienced players to quality opposition in foreign conditions is a massive positive for us. You can't buy experience, you have to actually get out into the cauldron and actually play. And so we have that opportunity with this group to put them in those conditions against good opposition, see how their games stack up. Most importantly, we just keep learning. Our main driver is to keep learning and getting better as cricketers and as a unit, and so we'll continue to do that. No, at the end of the day, if you send our entire team to Sri Lanka and then bring them here, you've missed out on an opportunity to give 12 other players the opportunity to develop their skills in Sri Lanka, right? So we try not to do that. We try to use our opportunities as much as we possibly can. I mean, it's been reported we've got 54 cricketers, New Zealand cricketers, playing right now in different parts of the world, be that IPL, PSL, here and in Sri Lanka. And that's just under half of our contracted players in the country. So for us, it's a massive positive. We're giving a large number of players international experience at different levels, trying to make sure that we strengthen our whole system and not just a small group of players. And we understand that the international world of cricket is challenging because a lot of players are getting pulled in different directions, and ultimately we have to take care of that and make sure we're ready. Whoever we competed against, we've got a number of cricketers who are internationally ready. So using whatever opportunities and tours we can, we like to use those as smartly as we possibly can. Our main thing is to be able to respond to conditions. We try not to decide beforehand what the game's going to look like, because cricket changes all the time and it changes in the game. If there's an opportunity for us to use our spinners to impact the middle phase of the game, we'll do that, but in the same breath, we've got some nice fast bowlers who could potentially do just the same. So whatever the conditions tell us, we'll respond to that, be as adaptable as we possibly can, and hopefully that's the winning and losing of the game. Wonderful fast bowler as a starting point. So and I think that also lends the conditions to actually trying to help the conditions suit him, and bring a fast bowler into the game in Bangladesh, which is brilliant. And so we don't underestimate his quality. I mean, as I said before, there's a couple of other good fast bowlers who are bowling next to him, aren't there? So, but for us, facing fast bowlers is not a new thing. It's something that we have done and do regularly. We have our own fast bowlers, of course. But again, it's just on the day, isn't it? It's just trying to have the skill set that can deal with someone who's bowling above 140 in potentially slightly different conditions, and just having our game in order for that. Look, I think first and foremost, it's just great to have 𝗿𝗲𝗃 back on the field. He's had a long time out through injury and rehabbing from injury, and we know what his qualities are. He's a tall, fast bowler. It's his first sort of competitive cricket since his injury, so I think we're all excited, probably him mostly, to be running out and representing his country again after a long layoff. And these games are just a part of the bigger picture of bringing 𝗿𝗲𝗃 back into international cricket.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.com.